Hi everyone, thanks for dropping into our channel. So today I'm going to talk about meal ideas for breakfast and lunch for school-age kids. When I say school-age, our kids range from grade 2 to university, but we try to make sure that they leave the house with a good, nutritious breakfast, as well as bring lunch to school so that they're not buying junk while they're there. So here's my meal prep for this week, and I hope that I give you some ideas and some tips that you may incorporate in your meal prep. So stay tuned. The first thing I'll be making are keto-friendly waffles. Now these are supposed to be for my husband and I, but the kids love them too. And here are all the ingredients. Since almond flour is gluten-free, you need xanthan gum to act as a binder to keep the waffles together. Mix all the dry ingredients together and then add the oil and eggs. Then you'll slowly add the cream until you get a smooth batter. You don't want it to be too runny, but you can't make it too thick either. Pour the batter into your waffle maker and cook according to your manufacturer's instructions. For mine, it's about 4.5 minutes on medium heat. This recipe will make about 3 waffles, which I'll freeze and the kids will eat half at a time for breakfast. Our next breakfast item is whole wheat pancakes. So I'm using 1 cup of gluten-free flour, but of course you can use regular flour too. I'm adding a half a cup of sprouted whole wheat flour. I like to add fiber in as many recipes as I can, so I add 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal. I've also added 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar. Next is 1.25 cups of milk. I'm using cashew milk, but you can use any milk you like. Then I add 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. This recipe makes about 9 pancakes, which you can cool and then freeze for the week. Our first lunch item is a chicken wrap made with seasoned breaded chicken breast that I had cooked a few days before and had frozen in the freezer. I use sprouted grain wraps, which means the wheat is germinated, so it's easier to digest and your body can access the nutrients better than other grains. I made nut-free jam sandwiches with sunflower seed butter and strawberry jam. I'm adding a light coat of the sunflower seed butter to the second slice as well to prevent the jam from seeping through. Everything gets stored in plastic containers and placed in the fridge. These omelet sandwiches can be eaten for either breakfast or lunch. And on the day of, I add some butter to the tops and grill them. I have about 6 chicken legs here that I'm going to season with sea salt, cayenne pepper, onion flakes, garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, add some barbecue sauce. I cook the legs for about an hour and slice the meat off the bones. I'm going to freeze the bones to make bone broth for later. I'm using avocado mayonnaise, Havarti cheese, the chicken, and some orange peppers. I also sent some of the chicken legs for my youngest son in his thermos. It's snack time! I add lemon juice to apple to prevent them from going brown. This will last for about 2 to 3 days. My youngest son loves mozzarella cheese, so I buy the balls of cheese and cut them into cubes for the week. The rest gets stored in a sandwich bag for salads or a quick snack for the rest of us. I love these multicolored carrots and so do the kids. I find that if the carrots are already cut up, we eat a lot more of them. And that's it. We're ready for the week. Thanks for watching.